So, we're going into my favorite part that I've been talking about for a year. Tarot Magic by D. So, Tarot Magic. You're asking, what is Tarot Magic? How can you even do Okay, I hear the babble, I hear the actual disbelief, but cool. So, it basically goes this way. You can use the major arcana. Now, specifically, this is the way I was taught. The major arcana, they're a little juicier. You always want to keep them separate. Separate the kings, the queens, the pages into one pile, and the minors. Now, there's a reason why you want to separate each card deck. The majors, needless to say, if you're trying to do a love spell or a hex, you want to keep those cards to the side. Now, the minors are the same thing. Now, the minors are a little more, even though the major is a little heavier, if you know the tarot, use your tarot mind with the spell mind, because then it'll make sense. Because, trust me, if you don't understand tarot, this won't make sense. But these minors, they'll give a little detail, they'll give what you need, but they'll be specific. The majors, it'll encast everything the name is actually stating and what the meaning of the card and what it can do to a person. Now those kings, queens, and now we go into the knights. The knights, every element, if you put them on the four corners, north, south, east, west, as the elements should be, and you know the elements representation to the actual cardinal directions, it'll speed that shit up. If let's say you're using the mage, and you want to become better at your craft, you're going to use that same little thing just to help out. Now, I can't tell you what the king, queen, and the page do. I can't really remember their function. But I remember that the aces actually stand for time periods. And what I do remember is the Pentacles states for a year. Makes sense because of harvest, la-di-da, whoop-de-whoop. But now you see these cards put together can have an effect. Now I'll go into more on the second one. Because trust me, the second one is where you get where I'm going. Yeah. I ain't even got to explain. Just be prepared.